Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah. On today's video, we are going to be learning how to cut and sew female pants. If that's something you're interested in, come with me and let's get started. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you. Here I have my pattern paper and my fabric. I'm going to go ahead and fold my fabric into two and then place my pattern on it. Here in the front pattern, I'm going to be going out by half an inch. I suggest you also do the same. The reason why I'm doing this is so I have like my allowance, my sewing allowance, when I am going to go ahead on my sewing machine to sew. And you can see that I added only half an inch on one side of this. That's because I only need it on one side. Every night, love to hear your voice, not sleeping well. Now we're going to do the same for the back pattern. Fold your fabric into two, place your pattern on the paper, and I need you to pay attention to this, y'all. So from this part, we're going to be adding our zip at the back, right? So from the top part, I'm just going to go ahead and eliminate how much band I want for my pants, right? So here I have 8 if we measure just from the top of the pattern paper to the bottom, but I'm going to go ahead and remove what I'm going to be using for my band and then go ahead to add like maybe 6 or 7 inches down. So this is what I'm doing right here. I'm placing my tape on top and then I'll just count up to 7 or 8 and then go ahead to mark it out like so. You can even go as far as 9 or 10. So I'm marking 8 here and that's what I'm going to be working with. So from that part where I have 8, from that line where I have 8, I'm going to go ahead and mark out 1 inch all the way to the top, and this 1 inch will be for my zipper allowance. After which I'm going to go ahead and mark out ½ inch on all the sides facing towards the crotch area. After I do that, I'm going to go ahead and cut. You might want to watch how I cut so you cut yours the same way. After I'm done cutting, I'm going to use my pins to hold the pieces down together so I can easily take it to my machine and then sew by ½ inch. Now for the back, you want to start from just quarter off where you have that 1 inch all the way to the crotch line, just like my hands signal says. And for the front, you just want to go ahead and sew all the way from the top to the bottom to the crotch area. I said bottom. From the top to the crotch area by ½ inch. I already have a detailed tutorial on how to make the perfect band for anything, whether you're using it for shorts, skirts, pants. That band is perfect for anything, so you might want to go and check it out. But yeah, that's the pattern that I'm using here to cut the band for this particular trouser. So I'm done closing this. As you can see that the back is opened where it's supposed to be opened, and the front I've already closed that as well by ½ inch. So we're going to go ahead now and put these two pieces together to form one big piece. So we're going to place the front onto the back or vice versa and use your pins to pin the edges together. Now do not be afraid if the front is smaller than the back. That is how it's supposed to be. So you just go ahead and use your pin to hold them side by side, and you want to hold it so strategically so when you're sewing your pin doesn't give you any kind of headache. When you're done going ahead to pin one side, you pin the other side, and then you go ahead to sew by ½ inch on both sides. After you do that, you want to come over to the crotch area and make sure both the front and the back crotch are meeting each other. Use your pin to hold it down so it doesn't move anywhere, and then you go ahead to sew from center down to the other side by 1/2 inch, and then you also go ahead and do the same for the other side. I've gone ahead to put everything together and this is coming out really nicely. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and fix our band onto the pants. So I went ahead to add an interfacing on one side. So basically one side is lining and the other side is the main piece, right? So I'm going to be placing this right sides facing each other, and I'm just going to go ahead and sew by 1/2 inch all the way. I'm going to go ahead and also fix my zipper, and this is what we have afterwards. I went ahead to iron this and make sure it came out really neat. I love the way everything came out. You can see the difference from the back to the front and how slanted it is. I also went ahead to hem the ends of the trouser pants, just so you know. Okay, I went ahead to hem it, and I just wanted to show you the finished work of this. I like how beautiful it came out, and look at my zipper. I love to fix my zipper like I'm fixing an invisible zip, no matter the kind of zip it is, and it always comes out neat for me. Yeah, I just love everything that I worked on, and I hope as you work on yours it comes out really nice and really beautiful. I really do hope you enjoy the process of making yours as I have enjoyed the process of making mine. With that being said, y'all, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Don't forget to love yourself because I love you. Have a beautiful day or night, whichever it is you live for. Bye.